Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Popped up. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Seager stands in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Fought off foul. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The 0-2. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On to Semien. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Cubs back here at Wrigley Field. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They say you win. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. One up, one down. Here's Marcus Semien. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Rolled over to third. Wisdom on the run, throw to first, and Semien is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Josh Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Tavares settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, number 40. Bounce to third. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Mervis. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Evan Carter, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to the left. Slings to first, out on a bang-bang play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Leody Taveras. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Taveras, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Out to short. Over to low. Leadoff man retired here in the third. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. That to right. Garcia heads after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe. Stroman back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail here. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. Awesome play there. And now it's Miguel Amaya. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carter hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Swanson is set down. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And now Mitch Garver. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Simeon in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Here's Josh Young. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one down the line. And it stays fair. Evan Carter will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Simeon over at second. Duran on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the righty deals. Got him. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, number 40. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And first offering is fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On to Simeon. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up, and there are 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Seager, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
Montgomery back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Christopher Morel digs in now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Seager with a relay throw, and he's out.
now batting, catcher, Miguel.
Next to hit, Miguel Amaya. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and a run scores. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher on here, Jameson Taillon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 50, Jameson Taillon.
Left field. Taveras going after it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores getting ready to go. Stratton getting cranked up as well. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the batter now, Nico Horner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Cubs leave. And welcome back. And now Josh Young. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Stroman into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's a 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
On the ground, Horner to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Smash to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Bellinger up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 16.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. Out to center. Carter settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Last chance now for the Rangers. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.